Hey, North Texas investors, this is the breakdown of performance of 4 major North Texas counties, the Hunt County, the Kaufman County, the Henderson County, and the Ellis County in the last few months. As you can see from this graph, oops, so sorry, let's click over here. As you can see from this graph, which is the median sale price for those 4 counties, we can see that overall, despite the slowdown of the main market, this is actually not a bad price performance or price appreciation since 2016, 2017. Let's take a look at the last 3 years. As you can see from this graph, Henderson County, oh, look at that. Henderson County is the rebellious child in this one, and we're seeing all kind of bounces up and down, probably based on the fact that they just don't have a lot of inventory. So when they have 1 or 2 big sales, it kind of skews the data a lot. But anyhow, so we can see that overall in the past 3 months, the following counties have had small declines or bigger declines. So we see the declines in Kaufman County. We can see that their peak performance was in July, and they have declined since July to August. And we also see a decline in Henderson County, quite a sharp decline, but again, they have fewer sales to report. So that skews the data. Now, we do see 2 counties that appear to be doing better after the kids went to school. Now, remember, we had kids going to school in August, and also we have the interest rates starting to drop in August as well. So let's take a look. We have 2 counties that are actually increasing their appreciation right now, and those are Ellis County and Hunt County. So the Hunt County appreciation is very slight. As we can see, we had a big bump. The peak of the bump was in March, so they kind of got their peak very early in the year. Then they had another secondary peak in May. Then they had a big decline, and now we're climbing back up steadily for the last 2 months. Now, for Ellis County is overall is starting to become one of my favorite counties among those counties that surround the main 4, the big 4. Ellis County has been, in all my research, which I run on my Prop Shop One forum, where I perform a very deep data dive in the performance of markets, Ellis County is actually the breakout child that I think the investor should pay very big attention to, because I think that this county is more reliable for investment performance than the other 3 in this batch. Okay, so we can see that Ellis County is actually gaining traction right now. So if you're thinking about investing away from the mega cities, then Ellis County might be your county to invest. Let's take a look at days in the market. So the days in the market, very interesting that even though the price of Ellis County went up, the days in the market of Ellis County also went up. So we can see that Ellis County, Hunt County, and Kaufman County, well, actually, Ellis and Kaufman are the one that have the days in the market pretty much shooting straight up, which means the sales are slowing down significantly. At the same time, we're seeing that Henderson County and in small degree Kaufman County are less dependent or less affected by it. And we can see that days in the market are actually declining or staying pretty stable. Months of supply. Months of supply is a very important measurement of how quickly the properties are churning, how quickly the area is absorbing properties. And we can see that in all cases, the Henderson County has the highest number of months in the market, which means that Henderson County is at 9.9, almost 10 months on the months of inventory, which means that if no new homes came on the market starting today in Henderson County, it would still take them about 10 months to go through the inventory that they already built up. Homes for sale, this is basically an offering. This is the offer or the supply. The supply is slightly down for all counties. So I guess a lot of homes sold during during the summer. So I'm seeing a slight decline in inventory, which is great. And we see that Kaufman County had the highest number of homes for sale, followed by Ellis County. And then actually we're seeing that the Henderson County has one of the smallest buildups of homes. And then the Hunt County is also on par. What is our demand looking like? So demand is expressed as closed sales. And we can see that for one county where the demand is actually up is Kaufman County. So I'm surprised to see such strong performance for August for Kaufman County. But the rest of the counties, the demand really followed the same trajectory. It was high in May. For some reason, it dropped in July. So in June, I noticed that a lot of counties had a big drop in June. Then it shooted up back up in July. I'm guessing the interest rates played a role. And then starting to decline again. Well, not surprisingly, the kids have went to school and the parents are now back to their work and with no summer vacations coming up. So this is what we have for closed sales and shows per listing. We actually see a interesting data. So back in 2022, we had anywhere from 5 to 10 visitors or 10 people looking at the same house. Now we're down to anywhere from 1.7 to 3.3. So we're literally at 1/3 or even 1/4 of the type of buyer power or buyer crowd that we had. So because we have so few buyers looking at properties, if you're flipping in those areas, it is extremely important not to lose any person walking into your property as a potential sale. For that reason, if you want to make sure not to lose anybody as a potential sale, please read my article or watch my video about 72 sold flip. It shows you how to make sure to capture and convert the people who are walking through your flipped properties and convert those walkthroughs into written contracts. Okay, that is it for Henderson, Hunt, Kaufman, and Ellis County. Now, please note that I was only examining single family homes, 3 to 4 bedroom, and then only resale properties, simply because most of you, I'm assuming, only flip resale properties that are single family. I'm not including new construction into this calculation. Alrighty, this is Elena Garrett, and I am a realtor with Keller Williams Central in Dallas, Texas. I'm a data specialist for North Texas region. I play with data a lot. I have a lot of very exclusive data that I don't share with anybody but very serious investors. If you're interested, watch this video about how to access my data vault to gain access to information that would help you to build a strategy on which zip codes or which areas to invest in and which to leave alone. Alrighty, may the math be with you for your next flip, and I will see you guys all at the next video.